What is up, everyone? I'm coming on here for a couple of plays for the day, and we absolutely crushed it this weekend, you guys. We hit this 9X on Saturday, so I made a video on Friday night, and I gave out both of these plays right here in the middle. So this went 7 for 8, I guess. All of the picks, 7 for 8. We only missed one, which was Tua. So I wish he would have gotten like 30 more yards. That's all he needed to get, but he could not get it done because the Dolphins, they were winning this game, so he didn't need to pass as much. But this top play here, I'm really glad that we hit this here at Penn State. I told you guys they're going to dominate SMU. SMU looked really bad, especially their offense. They got a lot of defensive touchdowns, and they didn't have to pass the ball very much, right? So I told you guys, like, this is always going to be true of football. You could go back 50 years, and it's going to be true. You could probably go 50 years in the future, and it's still going to be true. Whenever a team is winning the game, they're going to run more than they're passing, okay? So they're up by like 30 points. They're going to run the ball. So that's what happened. Katron Allen, he got a lot of carries at the end. Drew Aller, he did not have to pass at all to win this game. He only passed 22 times. And then the Pittsburgh-Baltimore game, I told you guys the opposite. I said Pittsburgh's probably going to be behind in this game because Baltimore's the better team. And Pittsburgh had to throw a lot, right? Russell Wilson had to throw 33 times, and then 5 of those balls went to Jaylen Warren. So we cashed this for 9X. We almost cashed this for 9X too. Just Tua needed like 30 more yards, which, you know, they could get that in a play, but he just ended up not doing it. And then right here, I sent this out last night too. So Baker Mayfield and Bucky Irving. I don't know what it was. I just kind of like thought that maybe the Buccaneers were going to be in a closer game. I didn't think they were going to lose, but I thought they were going to be in a close game here. Baker Mayfield over pass completions, and then Bucky Irving over reception. So he got 3, and then Baker had 31 pass completions, you guys. And then I paired it up with some Counter-Strike. We also got extremely close to some of these. So these barely almost did not hit, or almost hit, but they did not. So really great call on this Texas play, but unfortunately did not hit. And then great play on this Giants play right here, but unfortunately missed by 1. Now there is a game going on for this UTSA game. Owen McCown just needs to get, what is that, like 90 more yards. This game is at halftime right now, okay? So this game's at halftime. If he can get 90 more yards, we'll hit another one, okay? So we'll go 3 out of the weekend right here. So we'll hit one on Saturday, Sunday, and then potentially Monday morning, right? So every single day of this weekend, hitting this here. And yeah, yesterday we took Aaron Jones over rush attempts, TJ Hawkinson under, with that same sort of thing here. The Vikings, I thought they were going to win this game, actually by more, but Aaron Jones got a ton of carries. So if you like what I'm kind of talking about, what I'm talking about is correlation. That means if one thing happens, right, if one team is winning the game or they're up in the game or something, that means they're going to run more or they're going to pass more. That is what correlation is, and that is how I am very profitable sports betting, and how we had a profitable weekend, and how we've had a profitable really 6 months on this channel and on my VIP. Now, what I want you guys to do, if you're interested in getting my VIP, you can actually get it for free for 2 full months. Now, the first way to do that is with Rebet. So you can text me the word Rebet to my number on the screen here really easily. I'll respond to you guys in probably the first 10 minutes of you guys texting me, and I'll get you guys 2 free months of my VIP. So your state does have to be in the orange here. So again, it's legal in 47 out of 50 states. So most of you guys should be covered. I'm in Texas. I use Rebet all the time. You can take money lines, spreads, kind of traditional sports betting on Rebet, and that is brought to now Texas, California, those more traditional places where those books are not legal. So again, text me the word Rebet. I'll get you guys signed up for that. If you maybe already have Rebet or want another option, you can also do Parlay Play. Again, just text me the word Parlay. It's going to be the same sort of thing. You're signing up for an app, you're putting $10 into it, and you're getting 10 free months of my VIP for doing that. Again, it's just $10 to get 2 free months of my VIP. And then this is the past 6 months, right? So you may be like, well, what, show me some profitability, show me, what you've done over the course of a long time, right? And that is a pillar of my channel. I like to be transparent. I like to show you guys everything, show you guys the ups, the downs. It is sports betting, right? So there's valleys, right? But then the peaks are always higher than the valleys here. You can see we're up 411 units over the past 6 months, you guys, which is crazy. That is about like, I don't know what that is. I think that's like 70 units on average a month. And if you guys don't know what a unit is, it is how much you're putting on every single bet. So if you're a $5 sports bettor, you'd be up more than $2,000. A $20 sports bettor would be up close to $9,000, and the $100 sports bettor would be up close to $43,000. That's crazy, you guys. So again, this is the graph here. This is kind of what I base everything off of. And you can actually see that technically, record-wise, we lose more than we win, because you just saw that we play a lot of 4-mans, okay? So 4-mans, they're harder to hit, but they pay out more. So let's get into the 4-man for the day then, and it's going to be correlated just like I always do, you guys. Probably 98% of my plays are correlated as long as it's on PrizePicks. So this is very correlated here. I think the Packers are going to absolutely dominate the Saints. Same sort of thing here. I think Spencer Rattler is starting tonight, but whether it's Spencer Rattler, I think Hayner's injured, but Spencer Rattler is probably going to throw like some picks, some pick sixes, and if that does happen, then that's just going to cause, similar to Penn State, it's going to cause Jordan Love instead to not have to throw the ball very much, okay? So Josh Jacobs, I'm going to take him over rush attempts. He's been absolutely insane this past couple weeks, really the month of December, and he gets the ball a lot, okay? He's the definitive number one back. They've been running the ball a ton, and whenever the Packers are winning a game, they start running the ball, right? That's how every NFL team does it. When they're winning the game, there's no reason to pass the ball, you guys. If you guys see teams passing the ball, it's normally from behind, right? In the fourth quarter, they got to get back in the game. They got to stop the clock. But there's no reason when you're winning the game, especially when you're like a 15-point favorite like the Packers, to be passing the ball. So Josh Jacobs, he's probably going to get like 10 rush attempts in the fourth quarter alone, which is going to be amazing because they should be winning this game, right? Packers, really good team. Saints, not so good. So Josh Jacobs over, and then Christian Watson, we're going to take him under receiving targets, right? Again, same thing. If they're not passing very much, they're not going to give many receiving targets. It's the exact same thing that we did with this this Vikings duo right here, and also with this Steelers duo right here as well. Oh, and also the kind of right here too. But it's because we're taking rush attempts over, and then we're taking some sort of passing thing under as well. So let's go ahead, lock that in here, and then the second correlation down here at the bottom is going to be with League of Legends, okay? So we're going to take Hoya on one team. So these two teams are playing each other, right? This TT at LNG. You don't really need to know what that means. You just need to know that they're playing against each other. And how League of Legends is correlated is because they play two maps against each other. And League of Legends, you can kind of think about it as when a team is winning a map, it's kind of winner takes all, okay? So when a team's winning the map, they get all of the kills. They dominate the game. They get all the kills, the experience, the gold, the levels, everything like that, right? So if they can get an early lead, they snowball that lead into more and more and more kills, okay? So this team, I think this guy's on LNG and this guy's on TT. That's why they're first. But LNG is the better team. They should be winning this game. And as they're winning that game, they're going to snowball and get more and more kills and just become more and more powerful, harder to kill, and easier to generate kills because their guys are going to be stronger, right? If you can kind of think about that. So this guy is on the other team, and his team's not going to be as strong. So it's going to be harder for him to get kills, and it's going to be way easier for the other team to get them kills, right? So it's kind of a simple game of just you're playing against each other, and as you're getting kills, as you're growing stronger, it's going to obviously become easier for you to get stronger and stronger, right? Like a snowball, and it's going to be harder for the other team to do that and come back into the game because it's already kind of too far gone, right? So very correlated. We love League of Legends on this channel. If you've never played League of Legends before, that's completely fine. If you've never heard of League of Legends, that's completely fine. You can still bet on it, you guys. That's one of the things I hear a lot. It's like, hey, I don't know how these games are, but it's like, trust me, I know what these games are. We bet on them all the time. Over the 6-month graph, League of Legends, Counter-Strike, these esports are a huge part of betting, okay? So lock this in, and then the second play of the day is going to be on Sleeper. So every single day till the end of 2024, we are doing a $20 NBA Sleeper discount, or it's not a discount, it's just an NBA play, because there's a promo going on where they give you a $20 protected entry for doing that for you. So this is pretty much what I wake up to every day on Sleeper. I have to claim have to do my $20 entry on the NBA, and then the next day I get a $20 protected play, okay? I've been talking about it a ton, so go back to my other videos if you guys kind of want to get filled in with that. But pretty much you can think about it as you're getting a free $20 protected play every day by betting on the NBA. So you're getting handed a $20 bill after you do this, right? So you're getting $40 of bets with only $20. So we're going to take Jalen Duren to go under 2.5 first quarter rebounds in tonight's game. Detroit versus the Lakers here. Again, first quarter rebounds, they're pretty hard to come by. I think I saw a stat where he is 17 of 19 of not hitting this, okay? So in the past 17 out of 19 games, he has not hit this. And then Roy Hachimura to go under 6.5 rebounds right here on the Lakers. So this is the play on Sleeper, and then by doing this, we'll get a free $20 entry in tomorrow, right? Or yeah, tomorrow, and then we're going to take ours today too, which I've been sending out to the VIP. So again, hopefully we can hit this UTSA entry. I will keep you guys updated. Hopefully, he can get like 90 yards or something like that and doesn't get pulled out of the game because UTSA is winning a decent amount. But yeah, amazing day yesterday, you guys. Hopefully you guys can join the VIP if you guys are not on it. We're really getting into now college football playoffs. NFL playoffs is coming up in the next couple weeks, and we're going to be looking to do a ton of entries like this going forward. This is what we have done over the past 6 months to be very profitable. Thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you in tomorrow's video.